Well, hello everybody peeps, it's Dave here, Fat Lad on a Bike. I'm doing some tinkering today with tools. As you know, we video a lot of our rides, and there's the helmet cam and look in the eye cam, but I want to put a rear camera on as well. And because this R1200 GSA is fitted up with the whole pannier rack stuff, it seems to me that it might be useful to use a little bit of that to try and get a rear facing camera on there that might also face forward, because I don't want to mount it on the top box. I kind of want to keep the top box clear if I can, so that at any given point in time I can stick stuff on the top. So let's have a look and see where we get, shall we? Now, it seems to me that this little section here might be the very place that I need to use in order to mount it. Obviously there's here as well, further down at the bottom, the bit that goes around the back, but that looks as though it might actually do the trick. And this is the unit that I've got, and I'm looking to see if it'll fit there and then straighten up. Let's have a look and see how it goes. So if I unclasp one side of this, slip that round, knock that on, and tighten this up, do you know what, I think that might work. Right, so let's fasten it up and see what occurs. This is bought from Amazon, there's a shock, and if I can keep the angle right, I should be able to get everything spot on. I think I need to take this top thing off. Oh no. Right, get that in and start. Hopefully that rubber bushing will give me some level of vibration resistance. Right, so that's in place and it clicks around, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem in getting that flat, and that looks to be. So next thing to do is stick a camera on here and see what it looks like. So here we have the camera, which looks like, alrighty, I can see what's going to have to happen here. I think move it forward, put it on, there we go. This is a Sony AZ1. That looks to be spot on. Now the issue of course is I don't know what it's going to look like when it's pointing straight back. So all I need to do is switch it on and switch the remote control on. Now this will be interesting. I know whether you'll be able to see. And there you go. Can you see what it says? Do you know, I can't see whether you can see or not. Now you might be able to. With, I'm looking at it. I've got a little corner of top box, but that's all. I mean, I could face it further out, but I think that would give facing down. Actually, that's not a bad view, is it? Looking there, not a bad view at all. I don't know whether you can see. Doesn't show very well. Anyway, yes. So that might work. And I think I might be get that a little bit round if it'll go around. How's that? That's better. Right, that will work, I think. So the camera is now in place, it's all tidied up, it's out of the way, and I can take power leads into there. What I do want to do though is just tidy them off out the way over there, and that keeps everything fine. It's fairly vibration free, so that's good. And we just need to tighten that on a bit. Excellent. I think that'll work out quite well. So with the rear camera mounted, we can now look and see how all of this comes together. The other cameras, the helmet cam, I'll not bother looking at because you've seen that all before, but the remote and how it comes together is worth looking at. So the remote here is mounted using the grip that it comes with. Now it's the RM-LVR3, the remote 3, or is it yes, RM-LVR3, and it sits on here, so it's dead easy to get to left-handed. It means I don't have to mess around over there, and the camera is here, and the camera works via the remote. Now if I can get this so you can see it, I don't know whether I'll be able to. You'll be able to see that we can switch between any of the cameras that are working via this remote, and it'll take up to 5. And what it means is when I press the little red button, everything records. It's all good. Also, everything will end up being powered by external power. In the front case, I've got a USB dual outlet on there, which I would like to have more, but dual outlet will do. And that powers the camera and the remote. My helmet camera has a battery attached, and I'm going to put a battery on the one at the back as well that'll sit underneath the pillion seat. Well, let's see if we can see what's going on there. Now I'm hoping that you're going to be able to see what's going on here. At the moment both cameras are working, and if I flick down, this is the that camera there, the front camera that points back over, and I press the little button again, and that goes to the rear camera, which I can go and wave into. So if you can see that, I really hope you can. I find it difficult to see, although it was very easy to see while we were out riding yesterday. That's fine. I press the button and you'll see the little red light comes on, and that tells you it's recording. That sets both cameras away. It would set the helmet camera away as well. So that works, and works well, and even while it's recording you can switch between the cameras. Obviously it's not something you want to do while you're riding, and then press the button again and off it goes, which has the great advantage of syncing everything up. So there you are, Dave playing with tools. I know it was an Allen key, but there's going to be more. Hang around and you'll see. Getting my hands dirty and all kinds. But yes, that now gives me 3 cameras, so if I can ever get in front of Chris, you'll see him from the front, which would be good. I think it's probably better than a clip-on, and if that works out, then there'll be more of those getting used in various different places for various different shots. So if you found this at all useful, give us one of them there thumbs up, thumb down, either way, just react, interact if you like, and subscribe if you haven't already, please. That would be absolutely marvellous. It helps the channel out no end. If you've got any questions, or you want any information, or you just want to say you're too fat, you're a numpty, you shouldn't be allowed tools, down there's where you need to be. Make a comment in the comment section, and I'd be obliged if you would share this wherever you can, because I'm really trying to grow the channel, and you know, your comments are always welcome. Right, that's me, Fat Lad on a Bike, signing out. See you next time. Till then, ride safe, take care, bye bye.